Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Wonderful Announcer, sir. Hello there. This episodic channel vlog show is brought to you by your friendly neighborhood sweet bumbling Bofo Raver, meaning I've appeared on Bumbling Bozo's variety program every Saturday night at 9, including tonight at 9 on the Eyebrow Bros Studios YouTube channel. Also, both of us on the sofas every Monday afternoon at 5 p.m. on the Mr. Garrison 96 YouTube channel. This coming Monday will be the 200th episode of their show. So congratulations to them. I also am one of 6 panelists of the Rant and Rave podcast every Thursday night at 8 on the Brandon Martin YouTube channel. And also I am one of 4 panelists of the soon-to-be revamped Too Sweet Wrestling podcast on the Elite JC TV channel, owned and ran by Joseph Kumia Jr., our friend, who is yet to determine the days and times that he'll revive the podcast. I'm also the five-time Can You Dig It Sucker, Bumbling Bozo's Bozy Awards nominee, with 2021 will I be a nominee this year, who knows for sure. This is my channel vlog show, usually known as The People's Lima, aka TPL. EML 77 TV was the 3rd season, WEML TV, channel 77. Episode 1333, the final AEW Rampage Event Center for the season. That's right. This will be, like I said, if you haven't seen the other episode, come to find out that moving day is this Tuesday, so I'm going to try to get everything in before we conclude the season. That's right, because when I come back, everything's going to be moved up from here. After the 3 weeks are up, we're going to move everything back up here, back from here, up there. New room, new set, new show. I'm looking forward to it, but 3 weeks without the internet, it's going to be a little crazy, I know. But I'll tell you what, 3 weeks is 21 days. I'll be counting down the days. Fingers crossed, all right? Hopefully everything goes out well. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, a lot of things happening. All right, then, we're talking about AEW Rampage here, Event Center from yesterday. Final Rampage before the Forbidden Door. Rey Fenix went one-on-one with Andrade El Idolo. And these two were fighting because of backstage politics between companies. That's why both men are, along with Penta Oscuro, are prevented from competing at Forbidden Door. So he decided to fight on Rampage. And then Jose, the assistant, tried to get involved. And Alex De Berhantes, who was in the corner of Rey Fenix, tried to get involved. They're about to square off. And during that time, El Toro Blanco, a.k.a. Roosh, the former Ring of Honor World Champion, gets involved, attacking Rey Fenix, giving Andrade the victory. And they decide to reform La Facción Ingobernables. So there's that one. Eddie Kingston cut a promo on Chris Jericho, and Chris Jericho upset with that. Chris Jericho and commentate. Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee cut a promo on being a team, and they got a chance at Forbidden Door when they take on the team of El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kamaru. Okay, so that will be one team. The matchup at Forbidden Door. Serena Deeb and Mercedes Martinez fought Sierra and Laney Luck, and Martinez and Serena Deeb pick up the victory, but they started arguing with each other. I got a hunch that Serena Deeb is going to challenge Mercedes Martinez for that title, for that Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Tully Blanchard Enterprise got a promo, and with his 3 men, Brian Cage, and I forget the other 2 guys' names from that group. And then Alexi Nair interviewed Jonathan Gresham, Lee Moriarty, and then Tully Blanchard interrupts them and challenges them to a tag match. And then Jonathan Gresham goes, "Fine, we accept." Hook took on the DKC, who will be 1/4 of the New Japan's LA Dojo team at Forbidden Door. Hook does pick up the victory over the DKC. In the main event time, Mark Henry interviewed FTR, Cash Wheeler, and then Jeff Cobb goes one-on-one, and Jeff Cobb and Great Khan of the United Empire into Japan. And then Gun Club and Max Caster took cutting a promo on LA Dojo of the New Japan. And Caprice Coleman joined on commentary as Cash Wheeler went one-on-one with Jeff Cobb, and Jeff Cobb did pick up the victory. Great Khan shows up to congratulate Cobb, but Dax Howard attacks him, and then the rest of the United Empire and Orange Cassidy and Roppongi Vice get involved, and then Eddie Kingston and Chris Jericho brawl all over the arena, and so it was chaos. So it was total chaos, and so that is it. Alrighty then, but we're not done yet because I want to do my picks and predictions right away, and I'm going to do this because I figured with the Forbidden Door right around the corner, and let's see if I can find a great pen here. Okay, whoops, give me here, folks. All right, this was my final PTW. I think I'll use this whole thing. I got an idea. All right. AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Forbidden Door. Okay, and we're gonna have all right, PTW picks to win. That's right. We're gonna combine 2 events. How cool is that, right? Alrighty then. Now we'll do so. Alrighty then. So we have 3 buy-in matches, okay? And all right, 1 buy-in matchup. We'll have 3 buy-in matchup. It will be an 8-man tag. Max Caster, Gun Club versus New Japan Pro Wrestling's LA Dojo team. Now, so that's the first one on the card. And the LA Dojo team will consist of Kevin Knight, Alex Coughlin, the DKC, and Yuya Uemura. And I picked the New Japan LA Dojo to win that match. Alright? So there you go. So, the second buy-in, it will be the factory. Second buy-in matchup, it will be the factory. That would be QT Marshall and Aaron Solo going up against Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi. And I picked the factory. I do both. And so that's the. So I have picked. Yes, the factory. I picked the factory to. So I picked the factory to win that matchup. Okay, now the third buy-in, it will be Swerve and Glory versus El Desperado and Yoshinobu Keimaru. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright. And Yoshinobu Kamaru. And who did I pick to predict this matchup? Swerve and Lee to pick up the victory. So I got that. So that is all for the buy-in. And it'll be Zack Sabre Jr. This is what is the main card now. Zack Sabre Jr. versus who? And I'm picking. I picked Bryan Danielson. Substitute. Yeah, Danielson substitute. Whoever this replacement is in the match. Also, he'll replace him at the Blood and Guts event, well, this Wednesday. Alright. Now, the Bullet Club. I'm going to call it the B Club. Versus an 8-man tag. Dudes with Attitudes. And the Bullet Club. Let me see. The Bullet Club consists of. Hold on just a second here. Alright, the Bullet Club in that 8-man tag going against the Dudes with Attitudes is Sting, Darby Allin, Shingo Takagi, and Hiromu Takahashi to go up against the Bullet Club, the Young Bucks, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, El Phantasmo, and Hikuleo. And who did I pick to win that one? Yeah, Dudes with Attitudes. So DWA. I'm going to put DWA. Dudes with Attitudes. Alrighty then. And the AEW Women's Championship on the line. The women's title will be on the line as Thunder Rosa will go up against the lovely Toni Storm. I think it's about time that Toni Storm ends up winning the title. So it will be Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa going at it. But I picked Storm over Rosa to win. The three-way match for both the Ring of Honor and IWGP tag title in a three-way. It'll be FTR versus United Front, who will be defending their titles, and Roppongi Vice. So I picked FTR to make history in that matchup. Okay, the IWGP United States title on the line as Will Ospreay takes on Orange Cassidy. Freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, who I pick, Will Ospreay to defeat Orange Cassidy. But then I got a trios matchup. Yeah. Alright, a trios matchup. And it will consider Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Minoru Suzuki with Tai Conti in their corner against Shota Umino, Wheeler Yuta, the Pure Champion, and Eddie Kingston. So I'm going to pick, and I have picked Team Kingston. Let me just write down Kingston, Yuta, and Umino, Shota Umino, and I picked Team Kingston to win the matchup. So I picked Team Kingston to win the matchup. So like I said, trios matchup, Les Sex Gods along with Minoru Suzuki with Tai Conti in their corner against Eddie Kingston, Wheeler Yuta, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion, and Shota Umino, and it will be Team Kingston that wins the matchup. And let me see. So alright, the All-Atlantic title on the line for the very first time. Inaugural champion, All-Atlantic title on the line, a fatal 4-way. Pac versus Miro versus Malachi Black versus Clark Connors. Alright, it's right there. Who did I say was going to win? Miro. Alright, Miro. So, got that. Alright, another fatal 4-way for the IWGP World title. In a fatal 4-way. And that would be, it will be Jay White versus Adam Page versus Adam Cole versus Kazuchika Okada. Kazuchika Okada. And who did I pick? Adam Cole, baby, to win it. And then the AEW World title, the interim championship on the line. While CM Punk is recuperating from the injury, it'll be Jon Moxley versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. And I picked Moxley to win. Alrighty then. Let's go down the list one more time. The buy-in matchup, Max Caster and the Gun Club versus the NJPW New Japan LA Dojo. That would be consistent of Kevin Knight, Alex Coughlin, the DKC, and Yuya Uemura. I picked the Dojo to win. Meanwhile, the Factory, that will be of QT Marshall and Aaron Solo, took on Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi. I picked the Factory over them. The buy-in, the third buy-in matchup, Swerve and Our Glory, that's Swerve Strickland and Keith Lee, take on El Desperado and Yoshinobu Kane Maru. I picked Swerve and Lee to win that one. Zack Sabre Jr. versus Bryan Danielson's replacement. I picked Bryan Danielson's replacement on that. And the Bullet Club, that will be consist of El Phantasmo, Hikuleo, and the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks, to take on the Dudes with Attitude, Sting, Darby Allin, Shingo Takagi, and Hiromu Takahashi, and I picked the Dudes with Attitudes to win it. On the women's title on the line, Thunder Rosa defending against Toni Storm. I picked Toni Storm over. That's funny. I picked Toni Storm over Thunder Rosa, and Toni Storm, the new champion. The winner-take-all triple threat match for the Ring of Honor and IWGP Tag Team titles. FTR, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, the United Front team of Jeff Cobb and Great Okan as the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. Defend those titles against Roppongi Vice and each other. And I picked FTR to win and make history. The IWGP US title, even though Juice Robinson's holding on to it and considers this a non-title match, but in his mind, but it is a title matchup. Will Ospreay defending that title against Wesley Squeech, Orange Cassidy. I picked Ospreay over Cassidy. Trios matchup. The Les Ex Gods are reunited. Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara will team up with Minoru Suzuki with the lovely Ty Conti in their corner. They go up against Eddie Kingston, the Ring of Honor Pure Chairman Willie Yuta, and Shota Umino, and I picked Team Kingston to win. The All-Atlantic Championship on the line. The Bastard Pac versus Miro versus Malachi Black versus Clark Connors, who was the last-minute replacement for Tomohiro Ishii. And I picked Miro to win and become the All-Atlantic Champion. The IWGP World title on the line in a fatal 4-way. Jay White defends against Adam Page, Adam Cole, and the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada. I picked Adam Cole to win that one. And the AEW Interim World title on the line. Jon Moxley versus Hiroshi Tanahashi, and I picked Moxley over Tanahashi. Now, and these are my picks. Like last night on the Jordy Scow, live stream for AEW Rampage live reactions. So that will be my final PTW event center for the season as well. So that's all the time I have on this show, and episode 1333 has been complete. So up until next episode, peace and love through all your lives and blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ, from Him through me to you. I will see you on the final Saturday Superstarcade of the season. Peace and love. Have a great and wonderful, wonderful day.